Alrighty folks, want to welcome you back to another video from Yates Computers, Tips and Reviews. For this one, I want to do a quick little short video on SATA. SATA dance transfer speeds and all of that. SATA cables. Here is a SATA cable. SATA cables are basically the difference, but no difference between SATA 1, 2, and 3. You can use the same cable on either one. The differences are your motherboard, what the port is, and what your drive is. Depends on the transfer speed between the two. So before I go any further, head on over, hit the subscribe, the bell, come on back over. So again, like I was saying, is the data transfer speed. How much data between this drive and your motherboard and back. You have SATA 1 that I believe is 1.5, SATA 2 that is 3.0, you have SATA 3 that's 6 gigs per second or whatever it is. So that is the differences between SATA, and that's the port. That is the connection that the data is transferred through. So I wanted to go through and brush up and explain just that kind of really quickly. There's not a whole bunch more data to go with it other than that to know what SATA is. Now you can use a SATA 3 drive on a SATA 1 port, SATA 2 on a SATA 1 port, and such and such. You can't really kind of backwards compare, I guess. You can use a SATA 2 drive on a SATA 3 port and it'll still work. So you have those type of variables out there, but it's really just data transfer. And SATA 2, SATA 3 are so quick, so much that, and if you have a SATA 3 drive on a SATA 2 port, later on when you upgrade, you can move that over to a new computer. It'll work. It'll work perfectly fine. So I just wanted to do a quick video on explaining how that SATA port, SATA drive, variable speeds, and all of that really are. Because I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. I think I'm going to wrap this one up because it's going to be really short, to the point, because that's all you really need to know about SATA 1, 2, and 3. Because you can still mix and match. Thank you all so much.